All right, hello everybody. I attempted to do this Facebook Live, but Facebook Live just was not acting right with me today, and sometimes that happens. So I'm just going to make a quick video about what I was talking about on Facebook Live. Now, first and foremost, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody, and I know it's only October 1st. It's not Happy New Year's just yet, but for me it is, because I do my New Year's resolution on September 31st, and my new year begins October 1st, not January 1st, 2021. Now, yes, we still got 3 months left in this year, and we don't know what 2020 still has left for us. But by me preparing now for my plan for the new year, when January 1st comes along, I'm going to be sprinting into the new year instead of just getting on the starting line and just getting started. So for me, this is Happy New Year day for me, and I want to unveil a couple of things that's changing for my own New Year's resolutions moving into the future. One of those things is that I will no longer be putting myself in a position where my vision and passion is always going to be in the hands of somebody else and somebody else's timeline. You know, I've been doing that for way too long and not getting the results that I feel we deserve. So sometimes you have to do things on your own. It's nothing against anybody else, their timetable, their plan, their vision, their company. So I launched our own platform. We're in soft launch right now for our education platform called 3 Course Crypto, Bitcoin 101, Crypto Advanced, and how to trade Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Now, this is a soft launch. Next year in 2021, we're going to have a full launch where I'm going to be launching even more educational content, which covers things like Internet of Things and artificial intelligence, virtual reality, smart cities, the whole new DeFi industry. So there's got a whole bunch of topics. I've got 3 more, almost 4 more whole new courses we're going to be adding to our crypto education platform. With this platform, it is also going to allow me to create a community, because our platform is not a network marketing company. It is not MLM. It is not network marketing. It's not matrix, binary, or any of that stuff. It is just an education platform with a referral piece to it that allows you to get some referral bonuses for bringing people to the table. But through our community, we will have other opportunities that's going to allow you to either let your money work for you, or you can earn your way to be able to build more resources in your crypto portfolio. And the reason why I am doing it now through my own platform and not through somebody else's is because if I know you came through my platform, I know you're educated on the space. The most dangerous individual is somebody that has money and no education, and they're trying to get along in this space. Instead, you get through our education courses and we know you have at least a competence to be able to do in the businesses that we're going to be a part of. And that's what I'm talking about today. So number 1 is our educational platform. The second thing is, I have not decided yet. I know there's one more thing I want to add. It's got to be in line with what we're doing, because I do have a background in direct selling and network marketing. So I do want to add one more piece that has my foot in that space, whether it's gold and silver and precious metals, or anything that's going to allow ourselves to earn through passively. I'm going to be doing my research on that, and I may make an announcement in a couple of weeks. I'm also going to be working hand in hand with my business partner, Peter Blackwell, out of Sweden. So there's going to be some things we're going to be talking about in the future as well. But the big thing about today is that what I'm going to talk about with this whole digital franchise was probably on paper and has the potential to be the most profitable and biggest opportunity in my professional career. And why would I even say that? Because we are helping to build the Internet of Things. We are in a position to help build out smart cities all over the world that's going to be taking advantage of the 4th Industrial Revolution and the emergence of blockchain technology, bringing together all of these Internet of Things devices and creating a brand new internet. It is a new internet revolution. Now think back to the 80s when cable came on for the first time. Not everybody had a cable box. Or even in the 90s when cell phones were starting to pop up. You can have a cell phone, but you might not have had coverage for it. And so companies back then had to build the foundation for that technology to prosper. They had to connect all the cities together. Same thing is happening today with the Internet of Things, and they need all the cities to be wired and connected together to take advantage of this new technology. That is where the digital franchise comes in. Now again, this portion is not network marketing. This is not MLM. This is not matrix binary and any of that other stuff. This is a franchise. Like if you wanted to own a McDonald's or a Subway or a Wingstop. Wingstop's my favorite. Every Friday I'm at Wingstop. So those franchises cost $250,000. But most people don't have that to begin with. Our franchise to help build out these smart cities, the franchise cost is $40,000. But again, I understand times are hard. We've got a grant in place to be able to give you a grant for that $40,000. Now, what is this franchise? What do we call it? The City Developer License. What does this mean? First, let's talk about the main product. The main product is a device. And this device looks like your Wi-Fi box. You get the device costs $4.95. You plug it in. So what is the benefit for a customer? Well, when you plug this in, this device is generating a crypto coin called HNT. This coin is not a coin in development. It is not a coin on a white paper. It is not a coin that's being airdropped and has no value to it. This coin is already on the exchange. When I first saw it, it was worth around 60 cents. Last week it got to $4. And experts are saying it can go anywhere as high between $40 to $80. Who knows? It may never get that high. But what my point is, right now it has a value to it about $1.57. Right now in the market, you can look it up. These devices are generating these HNT coins every single month. So my old motto is, would you rather buy the golden egg or the golden goose producing golden eggs every single day? So we are selling a golden goose for the customer. But what is the device doing? The device has a range of almost 10 miles on what we call the long run network. It is not Wi-Fi. It is connecting and reading the data of all the Internet of Things devices. And what are Internet of Things devices? Well, what about smart cars? What about your smart watches, telephones, smart TVs? What about you've got refrigerators out there that is able to keep track of everything that's in your refrigerator? So when you go to the store, your refrigerator alerts you that you're low on milk. What about tracking devices? Like you've got motor scooters out there in different cities that are just sitting on the corner, and you can rent that scooter with an app and drop it off on another corner. See, there are billions of Internet Thing devices, and that number is rapidly climbing every single year around the world. The blockchain is allowing these devices now, with this new technology, to be able to talk to each other and collect data. Governments, businesses, the United Nations, all these other places want to utilize this data to be able to create smart cities of the future, to be able to streamline and make life easier for all of us. More convenient, integration of technology, connecting the world, helping the unbanked. This is the fourth industrial revolution and the biggest thing that humanity has ever seen since we stopped throwing stones. We are at the forefront of building this out. So the digital franchise, what does that mean? Well, just like the Mama Bell companies in the 90s and the cable companies, your technology is no good if you don't have customers. Your technology is no good if you don't have connectivity. So the technology's already there. We just need to connect it. So they have hired individuals like myself to go out there and to build a network and a team of individuals to connect smart cities all over the world. Now, what's the benefit of you connecting a smart city, getting a franchise license? The benefit for you is you now have a contract that gives you ownership and a geo-fencing around whatever city you choose, which means all data that is coming through that network, you're going to get a percentage of. You've got to have vision to understand how huge this is. What if you got a percentage of all cell phone data coming through your city? Would that be okay? Same thing here. What if you got a percentage of all Internet of Things data and products coming through your city? Because you have a franchise. Now again, the franchise costs $40,000. Now if you don't have a $40,000 check to write, I am in a position to give away grants that will cover your $40,000 if you are willing to work for it. So yeah, there's always work involved. If somebody tells you you don't have to do nothing, it's not worth anything. The work involved is simply this, at least for your first 30 days. If you are able to, one, buy the device for yourself, plug it in, have H&T coins coming in to you. Now you're generating an income just by doing that. And then sell 10 of these devices in your first 30 days. You've completed the first step of your qualification to have a contract of a city that you have coverage over, and that contract lasts for 5 years. 5 years. You will also have the ability to sign up other individuals who would love to have a city developer license and control of different cities, not just where you live, but anywhere around the world. I'm in LA County and my main city is in India. I've never been there before. So it doesn't matter where, this is global. But you can get a percentage of everything that's going on in that network. Would that be okay? Are you willing to work for it? Now there's a catch to this. And the catch is, I don't have unlimited amount of these grants to give away. I only have 1,000. 1,000 individuals that want to have a city anywhere around the world. This isn't even first come, first served, because you're going to have to qualify for this. This is not for everybody. If somebody comes to me and says, Brandon, I would like to have a license, my first question is, do you think you can at least sell 10 in your first 30 days? If you even hesitate, then the answer is no. Not for you. Because I want to go through these 1,000 cities in the next 60 days. So we're looking for individuals that wants to make that happen. I had one person come up to me and say, Brandon, I need 100 city licenses. Great, I'll carve out 100 for you. Some may say I only need 5 or 10. But what's the benefit of that? Let's say you did share with 10 individuals who got a city developer license, like you. Not only are you going to get a percentage of their cities, but you're going to get a percentage of their license, which is $80 a month. So now we're talking about anywhere around $800 a month for the next 5 years. What if you shared it with 100? That's $8,000 a month for the next 5 years, because you have the contract. This is a franchise, and a digital franchise, so you're working from home and you don't even have to be in the city that you're choosing. So that's all I wanted to share very briefly, because today is New Year's Day for me, October 1st. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me talking about this on a daily basis, because I have my own personal deadline that I want to meet. You know, they've given us 6 months. I want to do it in half that time or less. But I'm looking for serious individuals who want to make this happen and be in a position that I can't even tell you what this value is going to be long term. You just want to be a part of it. And the cost is very limited. So thank you guys for listening to this. I apologize for Facebook Live not acting right. I will get this in the hands of everybody. Stay plugged in, because we have a lot of things taking place. Get our cryptocurrency education. Be a part of our community to take advantage of the other opportunities that we have coming our way. And again, I'm only doing business with those who's coming through my platform. So with that, my name is Brandon Ivey. Enjoy the rest of your evening. God bless. Bye-bye.